Malcolm Fraser has become a household name in the football community over the years, instilling fear in his opponents with his competitive nature and a rare combination of explosive speed and power. Malcolm's work ethic on the field is definitely opening eyes at the VI South Football Academy, as his commitment to the sport is opening doors in a leadership role for this fine young man.
South side on me, south side on 3. 1, 2, 3, south side!
What do you like about this program?
I just like that there's athletes at all age levels out here, really just trying to come here on their own time and get better. And that we have like multiple different coaches from community levels to junior levels to high school levels, so it's just great.
How did you first get into football?
I don't know, my mom just said like, do you want to play football? And I was like, sure. When I was like really young, I played like hockey for like a week. And then I played soccer when I was really young, but I didn't really get into sports heavily until I started playing football.
What's your favorite part about playing football?
Definitely hitting. I like getting physical. It's really fun. Like when I was younger, I thought, oh, O-line's so boring, like all you do is block, but I realized that like blocking is like a good 90% of football, or 50% at least, because if you can't block, there's nothing there, and like putting someone on their ass is really fun.
Your football IQ is very, very high. Where does that come from? You know a lot about football.
I think it's just like, I've been playing the sport for like seven years now, and like ever since my first season, I just said, yep, this is what I'm gonna do. So I don't know, I just took a liking to it, and like I guess I just learned fast about it and just took in coaching from like multiple coaches from playing on different teams.
How have coaches impacted you throughout your football, journey?
I mean, yeah, there's been a few coaches that I think have like really just taken me under their wing and tried to show me like, right from wrong, and I've really appreciated that over the years.
The last 3 years, you've really taken on a leadership role, and it's good to see. Can you tell me about that, being a leader in this, with every football program you've been around?
I mean, being a leader, it's really good just knowing that you're the guy that people like look up to, and like when your energy is up, their energy is going to be up. So you just had to put on a good face and come out and play.
Let me get 2 claps, 2 smash, and a hoo-ah! Hoo-ah!
The big thing with Malcolm is the maturity level that he's developed over really kind of the 7 years, I guess, that I've known either coached with him or against him in different capacities. That the maturity level is just, it's been astronomical growth. That he is, and I was just telling him today that he's becoming a man. He's becoming everything that he was about as a kid. He's becoming a really strong individual in every way. Physically, he is a beast, but besides that, he's a great kid. Malcolm is always, I'll be honest, he's the one who works the hardest here, offers the most enthusiasm to everyone. I have not heard a negative thing from him in any sense. All he's doing is promoting everyone and all their achievements, and to be honest with you, even when his achievements are extremely high, he's remaining humble and quite a leader. His football IQ, it's kind of odd because most athletes who are gifted with his physical abilities, his strength, his speed, everything else, they sometimes just rely on those for success. And ultimately, when they reach the next level, that it ends up hampering them because they have to be smarter than the next player, not just stronger. That he's been able to not only build himself physically but mentally to the point where even if as coaches we miss something, he's able to pick something up and go through with it. And if there is someone that tries to outthink him, he can think him all the way up and then physically push him down too. So he's really got the entire package.
What kind of coaching gets the best out of you?
I don't really know, to be honest. Like I've had so many different coaches over the years. I've had like quiet ones, I've had like fiery ones, crazy ones. But I'd say probably like high energy. I like a coach with some high energy, but I'm really acceptable to all forms of coaching.
What kind of player would you say you are?
Dominant. Like I like to make people know that I'm stronger than them, I'm faster than them, I think I'm like you said, versatile. I can play like a lot of different positions. I'm more of a lineman type though.
Can you tell me about the support you get from your family with this, your football journey?
My mom, for sure, like, she drives me. She drives me to every game, every practice. She's there for every game, pretty much every practice. So mostly my mom. My dad comes to all my games. Brother's always checking up, like, how's football going? Other family members are like, oh, I heard you have a game, good luck. So I think I got a lot of support from my family.
And you can hear your mom anytime you're on her feet.
Yeah, oh yeah, I hear it all the time.
You've been doing through the pandemic, keeping yourself game ready.
I've just been like getting out on the field by my own, doing some sprints, you know, some footwork. Like sometimes I'll text some of my teammates to ask them if they want to come. We usually get like a good group of like 6 to 8 people. So it's pretty good, like just being out there, knowing that, oh, maybe we can't put on the pads, but we can still run and do some push-ups.
What are your goals for the upcoming season whenever that happens? You're going into grade 11. So, you know, tell me about your goals and things you're looking forward to.
I want to win. That's all I wanted. I just want to win it all.
So you're in that Belmont program. That's a good program. You got some good coaches there.
Yeah, the goal is to win it all, I think, for every team. So we're just going to go out and play the best we can, best football we can. I'm looking for a scholarship somewhere, yeah, of course. I haven't really thought of like where, but it'll come.
5'4", 40 in alignment. I'll take that any day. Can you tell me about that? Because when you take off, it's fun to watch.
I don't know. I think that just comes from like playing running back when I was younger. So I just kind of like used to running at a bigger size, and I work a lot on my speed because I already know I have the strength. Like I can work on my strength and get stronger, but really it comes down to like speed, because there's gonna be, now that I'm getting older, there's gonna be guys that are stronger than me, if not as strong. So what's gonna set me apart is like my speed and my explosiveness.
So if you're not watching football on TV, what are you watching?
I watch like just random stuff like cartoons. I watch like Riverdale. I watch like Last Chance U, like those football shows on Netflix.
If you could be any superhero, who would you be and why?
Probably Batman,
Why do you want to be Batman?
because he's just like a regular guy, but he kicks ass. Like all the other superheroes, like Superman, like he's an alien. The Hulk, he like gets angry and gets super big and strong. So they're like superhuman. He's just a regular guy with some money and all these gadgets and stuff.
Someone gives you a kangaroo. You can't sell it. You can't give it away. What do you do with the kangaroo?
Just my pet kangaroo. I don't know.
Hopping around, you got a pet kangaroo.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, what
Like
two
my
items?
bodyguard.
For your bodyguard?
Yeah. Kangaroos.
What 2 items would you take with you if you're on a deserted island if water and food was already taken care of?
Probably my phone. And a football. Wait. It's just me?
Just you.
Then I probably wouldn't bring a football, because what am I
What are
gonna
you
do?
gonna do with a football?
Yeah. Yeah, like TV and an Xbox, so I can watch shows and play games and stuff.
Nice. You plug that into a tree.
Yeah, true. Oh, damn.
No, that's good. You can bring that. You pretend you're watching it.
I guess, yeah, I'd probably go crazy enough.
Yeah, exactly. No doubt. Let me see here. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
100 duck-sized horses.
You're going to take on 100 duck-sized horses.
Over one duck-sized horse. That's terrifying. A duck-sized. Wait.
A duck-sized horse.
Oh, no, I'll take 1 duck-sized horse.
Would you get him in the beak or?
Just kick him.
Okay, if you had a time machine, would you travel to the future or back to the past?
Back to the past.
Any reason why?
Because then I can like redo some things that I probably messed up on in life.
What do you think is the best way to help grow the sport of football in our community?
Try and just get people out. Like a lot of people are, I feel like here they're either really committed or they're like they just don't even want to play. Because I feel like everyone out here, at least, like they wouldn't be out here. This is optional. They wouldn't be out here if they didn't want to play.
Right.
So I just feel like just getting people to want to play, showing them that it's really fun. But when you start playing when you're younger, you're like, I'm doing this for the rest of my life, and then it goes by so fast. Like feels like just yesterday I was in Pee Wee.
If you had unlimited funding, how would you give back to the football community?
Last one here.
Unlimited funding? Everyone getting some indoor facilities, all the best equipment, like helmets, shoulder pads, cleats, really nice uniforms. We're gonna get more teams. We're gonna have a cash prize for the winner of the championship.
Nice.
It won't be a lot, but a cash prize, and then it'll just make it more competitive.
Well, competitive is this young man's middle name, and in the next few years, an exciting time for Malcolm Fraser in his high school football journey with the Belmont Bulldogs as he looks to continue to build his resume for post-secondary opportunities. My name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production and ISN. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, we'll see you on the field.